Alright. I'm hatching Shieldon eggs today, which is all I've been doing since last night. We're rough number estimate with this box complete will be about 300 deep. It's one of the last few Gen 4 Mons that I still need shinies of. Ooh. So literally, it's just been riding around the Paldean map and finding whatever random full odds I can while hatching a crap ton of prehistoric eggs. Either we'll get bored of eggs and we'll switch to DAs, or we'll run out of eggs and we'll switch to DAs. Because I don't have any eggs ready to go in Scarlet, so 'tis one of those days. Oh, stretchy stretch. I have gotten lucky. I found Skidoo last night and I found Sandile this morning. So that's the two newest shinies to the decks. I already have shiny Bastion. I just need one shiny Shieldon. And that'll take care of the Gen 4 Prehistorics. So bloody close. So we'll see how this goes, because it's one of those days. Persian, why you got attack? Persian, no. Your inside of your ears are not pink, and therefore I do not care. You're one that I technically need, but again, you're not a shiny, so. Oh, also I figured out how to change the Deerling's frickin' forms finally. So I only need one more shiny Deerling of any form to turn into a Summer Sawsbuck, and that whole group is done. All four forms, all four forms for both parts of the evolutionary line. Apparently Scarlet and Violet's a little bit weird. You don't just go to the area where the Deerling changed form. You go to that area, you have Deerling in your party, you save the game, you close the game entirely, and then relaunch the game and your form will change. I'm like, that's a little bit convoluted, but okay. Because I figured it'd just be, oh, if you put it, like, in your party, and then you go to the area where it would change, and then you do, like, a battle or something, even if it doesn't come out of the Pokeball, I would assume it would change form. No, you have to completely save and then completely close the game for it to change form, and it has to be in your party. That was 5, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah, so this 5 should make it roughly 300. And I've got ones all the way up to box 5. I'll never trust this. Oh, that was a Zorua anyway. Whoops. Sudowoodo, why? I was gonna leave you alone. Ooh, okay. East. Oh, I don't need Toad's cool. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to the outbreaks either. If I find one that I need, I clear it, but I haven't had any luck with the outbreaks today. Not a shiny. Physical Fairy line's done, but Jigglypuff line, I think I still need Jigglypuff. Yeah, I think I still need Jigglypuff, because I think I have Igglybuff and Cleffa. But yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to where I'm riding. I'm just riding around Paldea. It just seems to be the vibe today. But I wanted to do a little bit of palette cleansing because the DA luck has not been on our side. And since all of the event outbreaks just ended in Scarlet and Violet, and I actually get, you know, normal outbreaks again, I was like, that's not a bad idea. Which reminds me, I haven't checked in Kitakami or Blueberry Academy. Don't need either one of you. Don't need any of y'all. Next. I hate the partial zoom. Just give us an actual freaking zoom. Come on, Game Freak. Scizor, no. Solosis, yes. Poplio and Froakie are both a no. I guess if I get really bored, I could go do the Solosis outbreak, but that'd be like the only one. And it's kind of on the water, which I don't really enjoy doing. Because, dear God, the lag. I need to head back towards the desert. Do more spawns there. So I've been up and down Glaciado Mountain like 4 times already. If my Talonflame was a much higher level, we'd go running around Area 0 just to see if we get lucky down there. Actually. I say that. I only have 2. It's not going to do a whole lot. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be safe for Area 0, but I mean, we can head that way and try. Basically turn around and climb up the mountain. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's just climb up the side and jump in, and then it does the loading screen anyway. I still need to farm the Herba Mystica so we can start the Paradox hunts, but I'm not there yet. Those are like sideboarded until, you know, we're closer to being done with DAs and soft resets and Gen 8. Tell me I'm worth fighting for. Show me that there's something more. We can do it better. Brick by brick we built these walls, but tonight we'll watch them fall. So love me like you did before. We can do it better. We can do it better. Dude, I just need you to have like a blue head. I didn't want to have to hatch an army of you guys, but you're making me do so. Oh. This is 4 for the set, and I get attacked by a Fletch Hitter. Nice. I hate the aggressive Pokemon. It's so annoying. They literally just... I swear at the beginning they would phase out of you and, like, fade away. Now they just sit in your model until you, like, literally you don't get any chance to respond. Like, dude, I have a bunch of eggs that just hatched. I'm not gonna kill you because then they're all gonna level up like crazy, and I don't want to deal with that. Really? Come on. Frog powers activate. Alright, was that 4 or 5? That was 4, okay. I swear to God, if this Scyther attacks me. You're going to. I see you sizing me up back there. Don't you dare. Ow, I'm not getting in the Paul Power. Also, how are you today? Alright, so that's basically 300. Which, yes, it's Masuda method, so 512, roughly. That's good. Bip. Alright, next set of eggs. Why? Because I'm crazy. And this is the easiest way of dealing with these guys. Hang on, power. Those are kind of annoying to get to at the moment. Let me get loading into Area 0. Yeah, see, we're not using the elevator. We're just gonna drive off a cliff real fast. Whee! Because that's essentially what happens. And I'll pause and I'll do the arms. Okay, let me take off my headset real quick. So otherwise I'm ripping down the whole computer assembly. Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And you guys go back to where you were. Preferably without smashing my toe. Oh. Okay. Adjust model. And there we go. Yeah. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, right. I need the computer, and I definitely need my toes. I forgot I was playing Scarlet, and so I was expecting to see this, or forgot I was playing Violet, so I was expecting to see the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon. Not all the fucking robots. I still swear that's the dumbest fucking idea they ever had. Oh yeah, we're gonna do paradoxes, but the futuristic ones are all gonna be robots. Way to be, you know, original there, guys. Y'all could have, you know, easily used another brain cell and not done fucking robots. The good news is I get to ignore the Flabébés because I have the entire line in all their forms shiny. Nope, that one's got a blue head. And I hate it because most of the shinies, they just turn chrome. We almost all have a powered down state, too. But we'll ride around it in Area 0. See if we get lucky. What is on my... Oh. What could they have done instead of robots? You could have easily just done a more technically evolved Pokemon. We have plenty of instances where animals IRL have evolved extensively over time. It's like basically taking a coelacanth, which hasn't changed in years, and changing it either back into the Dunkelith that we think it's related to, or moving it forward into something more Piranha-like. Like, you can do a more progressive thing. Robots is the dumbest fucking thing, because we didn't want to think about it. They literally said, okay, what if these guys were robots? I feel like they actually used their brain cells a little bit with the past paradox forms. They didn't all need to be Chrome, they didn't all need to be robots. Ooh, Zangoose. Like, you could have done a couple robots, but that's not even blame science. That's just laziness. This is going to be the only annoying thing. I'm going to get constantly jumped by every fucking thing down here because it's all extensively aggressive. Which is why I swear up and down you need fucking immunity frames. Because once you start hatching eggs, if I kill something down here, it's going to sit there and go, oh my god, and level up forever. And then want to learn a million moves. Okay, let me... Don't care. Sorry. Yes, the phone ringer is still on because, once again, I am waiting for phone tag. For the next volley of phone tag. So I was making sure my Talonflame was at least level 60 before coming down here, because then I can still usually run away without relying on Pokedolls. Okay. Nice power. Now what am I gonna get you by? Tags Wolf with a phone. Huh? No. Like, I'm just saying, you're gonna hear my ringer occasionally because of the fact I'm waiting on a phone call. Because I'm still been doing phone tag all freaking week. Because someone stateside doesn't seem to understand how freaking time zones work. Because they tried to call me at midnight my time last night. Oh, was that 5? That was 5. Whee! Mainly, I don't want to be near the hordes of Girafarig. No, that's not how phone tags work. That's just how you get a broken phone, Power. No, you turn completely silver. Not me having to stop and think about it. They still get berries.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Archer. How you today? Ooh, Silvani. Not too shabby? That's good. I've been driving myself insane and hatching Shieldy on eggs most of the day, so. Because they call you, you miss the call, you call them back, they miss your call, and it's just the cycle that repeats, because again, people don't seem to comprehend time zones and how they work. So it's called phone tag because the person who's returning the call is essentially it. It's really effing annoying. Forgot the damn bird could spawn down in here. Masquerade, the sad thing is I don't need you shiny, I need Surskit shiny. So many berries. I'm gonna get jumped by so many things. This egg chose the worst spot to hatch. See, again, the person returning my call decided to call me at freaking midnight last night. And to no one's surprise, I slept through the phone call and therefore didn't answer. Screw you, Golduck. Citrus berry. Frigaraphs, Giraffarigs, Volcarona. Now, if you tag someone with your phone, you're just going to get a broken phone. Because either they're just going to let it bounce off of them and shatter onto the ground, or they're going to catch it and spike it on the ground. God damn it, Iron Hands. Girafarig, get out of me. God damn it. As aggressive as some of this shit is, I really wish Repel freaking actually worked. That one's just powered down. Like, everyone's like, oh, I'm free of repels now. No, they should have kept them, and that way you don't get attacked when you come out of an animation. That's how they should have worked instead of preventing Pokemon from spawning. What? I feel like 90% of what I say sounds wrong out of context, because that's usually how most of the English language works. I mean, it was fused to my model, so I don't know what to tell you there, Power. Apparently I've angered the archer. That was what, 4? Yeah, that was 4. Uno más. I have a funny feeling Shieldion's going to be my current egg that just drives me insane. Because if I don't get it within 200, it takes forever. And yes, I know the odds are 1 in 512, but that just seems to be how Masuda method works for me. If you don't get it by the halfway point, you're going over odds. I will always hear the misheard lyrics of the song. I know what the real lyrics are, too. That's that part. I wish my hand tracker had a better, like, raw perspective and I didn't have to have my hands right in front of the tracker for you guys to track them. Any of you have red. You all have the stereotypical orange. It refuses to call a shiny. I mean, that sounds about right for Hawlucha. They seem to exist to make trainers, like, lives pain and misery. Bundle. I think I still need shiny Venomoth. I know I need shiny Venonat, but I can't remember on the Venomoth. I checked the Dex tracker, but by the time I clicked back over, I'd be jumped by 7 different Pokemon again. No, give me the... Thank you. I want the sparkles. Give the sparkles. My little chaotic gremlin brain wants the ooh shiny shite. Try again. That ball had a freaking Eevee in it. You gotta learn to double check your Pokeballs before you check them, Power. Yep. What we got? Bright powder. And an egg hatching. We're gonna get jumped by that Golduck. I threw something at you to bully you because Hawlucha was bullying me. Yeah, see, but you throw the Eevee at the Hawlucha, not me. Ah, the Golduck didn't decide to fight. Interesting. Either that or I was just far enough away that it decided not to be aggressive. Which, yes, fair warning, it's like 74 in here even with the windows open. You're gonna hear me chugging some water today. Must stay hydrated. I'm hoping within the next week or two they'll turn off the freaking heaters. And then I won't suffer as bad. Because then we'll have a couple weeks where it'll be pleasant and you can have the windows open all the time and fresh air everywhere. And then it's going to get incredibly hot really quickly and, well, then we have to set up the AC units. Which next week it's supposed to be raining a lot, so I'll probably have the windows open for that so we can get freaking moisture content back into the house because, dear God, the air is so dry. Dude, please just have a blue head. I've done like 8 sandwiches worth of frickin' eggs. But I already threw the haunted tree at Hawlucha to punch the non-Chinese in the face. I mean, that's a you call. For all I know, the Eevee was just a distraction. Iron Bundle Y. Yeah. It's holding a booster energy, so it's doing its stupid thing. Okay. You have a blue head. I also hate that there's not really a detailed, like, mini map of this place. think Archer's just choosing violence. For you since the beginning of this universe. So, I forgot how many stones you can farm down in here. I just remembered the rare berries being down here. Nope. Ah! I just wanted the berry. If you were going to eat it, you should have eaten it, not just left it sitting on the ground. So that's 2. Oh, there's 3 down there. Okay. Oh, cute. I knew I was missing 3 somewhere. I'm like, I know 3's around here someplace. Do I have a party full of eggs, or do I have a party full of... I think I have a party full of dinosaurs I need to rotate. Un momento. Yep. I was like, wait a minute. There we go. Powered down. Whee! Like how the game's just like, yep, it's completely viable to yeet yourself off a cliff. So this one's 3, then... God, I'm trying to remember how to get to frickin' that little hidden area. Pommies. Rip anyone down here using frickin' Shiny Power Electric sandwiches. Because, dear God, I feel like you're gonna get all the Pommies. Especially well before you get the Paradox Pokemon. No, it's not further down. Nope, none of you are yellow. Nope, that leads further down and in. Unless I'm miscounting, and what I thought was 3, it was 2? Hidden area in Area 0? Yeah, so there's this little room. It's where, Roaring Moon and Scarlet spawns, along with a bunch of dragon types, and I think this one's where it's, Iron Valiant and dragon types that spawn down in it. But you go to Research Station 3, you don't go down the main tunnel, you go basically the opposite direction, and there's this, like, weird-looking tree. And when you hook around to it, it leads back into this little cave system that you can't access through the, like, main cave system. It's been, like, almost a year since I've been down in there, so, like, I don't fully remember. I just know it exists. Because I know you see the tree and you hook, like, a left. Okay, not this song. Okay, that's fine. Just have a blue head, bud. I need you to have a cobalt blue head instead of an iron head. That Corviknight. Bad Corviknight. This is either 3 or 4. I've not been doing the best at keeping track of what egg I'm on. Nope, okay. It's not near the waterfall. At least I don't remember it being so. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're 5. So we'll rotate. And I'll go back to looking for it. But that's why I hate that, like, Area 0 itself doesn't have, like, a detailed map. It just has a general, like, you are here type of vibe, which I get it, but at the same time it's just really annoying. Oh, nope, that was 4. Okay. Miscount. It's not here because I'm too close to the waterfall now. I gotta walk back. Okay. So there's that set done. Because when we finish this box, we'll be at 3:30. Roughly. That one's powered down. Yeah. It's weird. You have to go between a rock formation and a special tree. Hook a hard left, and then there's the entrance to the cave system. I just for the life of me can't remember the exact formation stuff I'm looking for. Powered down. Because this definitely isn't it. It's one of those things you have to approach it from the right angle, otherwise you just don't see it. I know it's not part of that. Turns slowly. Southern time. I guess I can do Southern time a little bit. None of you. See, now I've just gone in like a circle, I feel like. Yeah, I've just kind of gone in a circle. Barry. Because see, there's Research Area 3 right there. So I've just done a very odd circle. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Vananat. You're the only one in the party. I can actually murder this one. Hop up. What happened now? More drama? Sorta? Ah. Same repeat as yesterday? Ah, there it is. Aha! This cave. Less severe. Alright. Oh, we got ads. I gotta pause. That's not great at all, pup. Like, that's... Yeah, she needs to not put you in the middle. But yeah, in here you can get Iron Valiant and Iron Jugulus. You also get a decent variety of spawns. It's a long way far, trust in me, into like you've done for me. Okay. The problem is about 2/3 of the mons that spawn in here I really don't care about. It's pretty much I need 2 more Palmies, Jugulus, Valiant, and Greavard. Oh, and Dugtrio. Everything else we have. I'm gonna get berries. Berries. So many berries. Oh, it's a long way far. Trust in me. I'll give them shelter like you've done for me. Jesus, that's so many citrus berries. Maybe another egg. I mean, I'd assume so. That's what happens when you consume lots of downers, which alcohol is a downer. Dusk stones, all the stones. All the berries and all the stones. Yeah, as to say, if he's blackout drunk, there's no helping at that point. It's just making sure they don't choke on vomit. Because they're not going to remember anything you told them. Pup Hun, your dad needs help. Because if he's that bad with alcohol involved over a relationship that has ended, like, he legit needs help. It's not on you to be his help either. I've been that person. It's not fun to have to be the one trying to help your parent. Okay, was that... Nope, one more. E. I don't think his dad's gonna actually help, though. Like, he needs professional help. And your mom's not helping at all by trying to, like, put you in the middle. I'm shocked that your grandpa would actually be consoling him. Alright, 330 eggs down, no luck. Next. Coming from my experience, you can't trust grandparents half the time. But I also came from a very dysfunctional family. As much as my parents try to pretend it wasn't. He's now having regrets about him drinking yesterday. Well, then he shouldn't have drank another bottle today. Like, that's the thing. If you're going to get in the cycle where all you're like, I just need alcohol because I feel shitty, like, you need to take the fucking alcohol away. glad that you have your grandpa then. That's good. Like, that's the bad part. Your dad's just gonna have to deal with the heartache for a little bit. It sucks, but I mean, it's all you really can do. It's powered down. I don't know how long we'll spend in this cave specifically. We'll probably go down to the main cave system here soon. I do groceries on my own since we're running out of stuff. Figured I'd pick up a bit of a treat myself while I was at it. Okay. Not that song. Dude, just have a blue head. Ugh. Just don't let your dad find it, man. Because when people are down bad, like, they will turn it into a crutch very quickly. Okay, we're gonna head out of this cave. So by the time I get to the end of this tunnel, they should all be done hatching. Alright. Oh, Jesus. I can't do wine, man. It's too dry. Even, like, sweeter wines are too dry for me. Of course, then again, like, the only thing I really drink occasionally is the occasional wine cooler. It's like once a year. We'll go down in the main cave system, see if we can find anything. Like I said, I'm not running a sparkling power sandwich or anything like that. I'm just hatching these eggs and seeing if I can get anything full odds to spawn in. I haven't been down in Area 0 in a hot minute. Okay, now I should be semi-safe to swap these. Also, these Shieldons are very much living up to that friggin' 12.5% female rate. I had like 50 different ons in a row, or 50 different Shieldons in a row that hatched. They were all male. I was like, Jesus. Nope, nope. Oh gosh. Pup's like, oh, gotta restock on Pokeballs real fast. Why do you guys always spawn like right at the edge of the cave? It's so weird. I mean, very. I want the belly. I need to get another shiny Glimmet so I can evolve it into shiny Glimmora. Still need a shiny Garnackle. So many bundles. Jugulus. Bundle. Garnackle. Glimmora. Dugtrio, Glimmora, Glimmet. Nothing good. A little dreepy. I'd be really happy if I got shiny freaking Dunsparce, because I still need shiny Dunsparce. I'm gonna get jumped by the Gabite, aren't I? That's alright. Not Karma. Yeah, that works. I told you it was gonna be the Gabite. Of course it's the Garchomp line. I think that was the thing I found last time I was down in Area 0 in Scarlet was a shiny Gibble. Gibble. I really wish they'd do the frickin'... Oh, you got 5 of them in your party, it hatches all 5 at once. Like, it was just this screen, but it was all 5 eggs at once type of thing. Like that's not step hatch, step hatch, step hatch, but I'm also, like, annoyed that it's drive a little bit and then hatch. Or go a little bit, I should say. It's not necessarily drive, ride, whatever, but, you know. Dude, just have a blue head. I need a head made out of cobalt, not iron. Oh, Jesus. I was surrounded in it. There we go. One moment to be real. This is, I think, 4 or like 5. Again, I don't count. No, you're good, pup. I understand. You need a spot to vent and everything. You got a lot going on right now. Best I can do is try to listen. Yeah, one more. Bundles on. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, you got a lot going on right now, so it's just one of those shit times. Because sadly, the adage is, when it rains, it pours, is very much true when it comes to friggin' dealing with life. Whee! Like, that's just the ins and outs of it, sadly. Nope. Nope. Okay. Sorry, it's more or less they spawning in and, like, the movement catching the corner of my eye. Like I said, I'm not really expecting to find a shiny down here, but, eh. When you've been all over Paldea multiple times in the same 24-hour period, you kind of just, oh right, Area 0 exists. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's the hard part, too, because you've been basically playing, you know, in between for a lot of people right now. Plus everything else you got going on, so yeah, the stress is real. Tomorrow it is. Fair enough. There will come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, Lord. Olay, 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 oh Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, Lord. Will come a poet. Ooh, shiny Glamora. Hell yeah. Come here, you. I'm really glad I knew that your colors were inverted. He'll tell you with his tongue, oh, Lord. That one should be a new one, too. Oh, where's my tracker? Yeah, this is a new one. And that finishes the line, too. Even better. Got 2 of the Paldean stars this past weekend. Nice. Been hatching the stars while doing so. Nice. At this point, because of the 2 community days in Go, I need to get 2 more shiny Quaxleys. That's what it was. But I'm not looking forward to it, just because Quaxly's the one that went like 1,000 eggs for the first one. Already had 3 Sprigs, 2 Quaxly, hatched 1 Quaxly, then put Coco on a bathroom break. Nice. Oh, I forgot Iron Treads also exists. This is the first one I've actually seen in Area 0 down here. Yeah, I still gotta get 2 more Quaxleys. I've got the Sprigatito line done, I've got the Fuecoco line done. We have Community Day Classic and Go tomorrow from 2 to 5. So I'm gonna try to get my last shiny Totodile from that. At least I think it's one Totodile. I think I need it for Croconaw. Let me scroll down to Gen 2 real quick. Yeah, I need 1 more shiny Totodile for Croconaw. Forgot about that one? Yeah. As much as I don't like trying to shiny hunt via Go, it's just a nice option instead of Masuda methoding starters or trying to sandwich spawn starters. Like, I just... do what I do, just hunt them in Gen 6. Pup, I don't have Gen 6 set up to hunt. I don't even have a save file set up for Gen 6 yet. I have the games, I'm trying not to, like, play through them because I need my... I'm waiting for my 3DS to friggin' come in with the capture card. Because that's still on friggin' hold. Put in perspective for you, they're in the 90s for the orders, and I'm order 142. So, like, I still got a good long ways to go. Unfortunate 3DS online servers are oof. Yep. Like, I still have the ability of transferring everything all the way from Gen 1 all the way up, because my regular 3DS has all that software. The 3DS new one that fits the capture card doesn't, though. I don't know Gen 6 well enough, pup. I've played Gen 6 once, and that was when it first came out. So, 2013? 2014? Because that was when Mr. Wolf and I first got together. We've been together 13 years now. It's not a Gen 6 mon. Farfetch'd? No, you can trade easily for Farfetch'd in Fire Red Leaf Green. It's not dex to the full 721 mons. Oh, Jesus. That doesn't help me much. I don't pay attention to game exclusives most of the time. Okay. I can't remember if I'd swapped eggs or not. I've done that before. It's a legendary? If it actually counts, I would assume then Keldeo, but that's not a legendary, that's a mythical. If it's not a Gen 6. No mythicals. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I don't think they counted the mythicals. Because then it would either be Keldeo or Victini more than likely. But those aren't version exclusives either. Those were event exclusives. trying to think of which freaking legendaries or version exclusives that aren't box art legendaries. So there's just a good bit of them that are like version exclusives and then starter dependent type of stuff. I was gonna say it's on Switch, but it doesn't narrow it down. Yeah, I was gonna say that just eliminates like 6 mons. Those 8 mons. It eliminates 8 mons that are technically not available via Switch. You can put them in home, but that's about it. That's 2 that I know of. I'm so glad I get to ignore Glimmet and Glamours now. Gotta go pick up the car real quick. Yeah, you're good. Be careful. God, I hate the glare from the crystals. It makes seeing anything so difficult. Shieldon hatched from the egg. They're trying to trap me on the ramp. I don't want to be trapped. So I'm probably gonna land and immediately hatch an egg. No? Okay. Because it was 5. Boop. So this will put us to 360. Alright, yeah, we'll probably try to get through these eggs and then we'll switch over to Dynamax Adventures. Sword. I don't know why that took so long for my brain to connect. I can officially say, so far while hatching Shieldon, I've found 3 random full-out shinies, because none of them were from, Outbreaks. Not this song. That works. Area Zero is such a weird place. I also feel like they completely underutilized it. Like, I get it, it's, like, the ultimate point of the story, but at the same time, I just feel like it's hella underutilized as much as they dangled it in front of you as you played through. Whenever your noses are pink, okay. You guys accused me of missing the one shiny Dugtrio forever ago, and now I'm always paranoid and double-checking their noses. Even though I went back and checked the footage, I did not miss a shiny. Nothing like a bunch of Glamoras spawning on top of each other. Meditite escaped. Sadness. Hi, Bundle. Yeah. Jesus. Everybody spawns right there. Hey, look, another Iron Treads. You guys are kind of a rarer spawn for down here, I feel like. Ruh-roh. Eggs. Abba. Do. Nope. Nope. So this should be number 3 of this set, so 2 more. Yeah, you're gonna be the one that makes me go hella over odds, aren't you? It's gonna be you or Torchic. Torchic ran 182 eggs in Sword. Bundle Y. I've been leaving y'all alone. Don't. I hate you guys so much. Why do you have a bunch of Pokeballs in your party? This is why. 'Cause I can't use Repel to keep you guys off me, so... No, not boxes. Bag. Actually, there's an auto heal button. Not me circumnavigating a bunch of stuff I don't want to deal with. There we go. Alright, we got ads in a few minutes. I guess I'll do my best to actually pause during them this time. Listen to me. Okay, so that's 5. Should I keep it light? Boop. Way up we go. Been up and down the road. Way up, oh no. We gon' burn the whole house down. We gon' burn the whole house down. I don't know why. They got the turn, like, doing those little whip turns like that on Rhydon, it feels so good. Like, I don't know why that's so freaking fluid. Ooh, what are you guarding? Gimme. Ooh, rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Way up we go. Been up and down that road. Way up, oh no. We gon' burn the whole house down. Nope. I saw the sparkle. I was like, wait, is that an item? No, it is not. It is just the waterfall effect. House down. Oh, it's an iron bundle trapped in the wall. I was like, what is... I see something trying to face through the wall. It's an iron bundle. Because it has color. It's not a shiny, so... In the wall, it will remain trapped. Should I hang my head low? Should I bite my tongue? Should I march with every stranger? Used to hang my head low, now I hear it loud. Come on, man, just have a head made of cobalt, please. Alright, that was 1. So we got 4 more in this group. Don't burn the whole house down. Something to hide. We gon' burn the whole house down. There you go. Okay, no shinies. Let's go check the Chansey Cave real quick. See if there's anything good in there. It's numero 3. So we have 2 more in this batch. Which will initially put us over 360 for this sucker. Is it sad that I'm mostly riding around Paldea trying to get Paldean shinies? Like, almost everything spawns. I'm just like, if I ride around enough, I'll get lucky. Alright, we have one more in the party. Yep. Leon, you guys are a pain. Alright, we have a box and a half left. So we'll try to get through them, and then we'll swap over to DAs. I don't see anything really good in here today. That's fine. It happens. I just remember in this cave occasionally you could get chances to spawn if you were farming for XP. Shiny stones and dust stones for days. Nope. Oh god. Lots of panic dodging. Oh, we got ads. We will pause. Be right back. Alright, and now we're back. I just see its head twitching. Let's see what else we can find, if at all anything, as we make our way up and out of here. One's powered down. I hate that with Iron Hands, the best way to tell is just to look at the little freaking thing on top of its head and see, is it silver? Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Alright. I am going to reset us to the house. Go explore other areas. Well, this egg did not take long to hatch. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get a shiny freaking Tarantula down in here. Still not found the red-threaded spider yet. I don't need Hoppip line, I don't need Lechonks, and I don't need Fletchling line. I need Tarantulas and I need Scatterbugs. Do-do-do-do-do. Also technically still need Houndours, but that involves going into the cave, and well, eh. The cave is tight and I don't want to get jumped by a million young goose and Houndours. Especially since we're hatching eggs. Hopefully we get our blue one here soon, and I don't have to worry about shielding eggs. I have a funny feeling this one's gonna go way over odds. It's alright, I got the Cranidos and frickin' Scarlet, so... That one's next egg hunt is going to be the Own Tempo blue Rockruff to get the final Lichen Rock Dusk form that I need for those shiny lines. Okay. So, yeah, that was 5. Oops, right, wrong button. Swap you guys around. And 1 sec. Hi, Tomo. How are you today, bud? Sorry, was sneezing. Fine. I feel that. I am slowly losing my sanity to eggs, and here in a little bit will be DAs. Shiny Pokemon from a den? Oof. Which one have you been hunting today? I've just been riding around Paldea trying to find full odd shinies while hatching eggs. Someone on the server has a Shedinja? Ooh, okay. One of the few that's deadlocked? Yeah, I was gonna say that's... I don't need the coins, I just don't want to hear your little noises. No, okay. Always have to double check the flamingos. Others include the Gen 8 fossils. Fair enough. I have a ton of the Gen 8 fossils, so at the very least for soft resets, it just takes time. I've done a couple attempts at those, but I can only soft reset for so long before my brain just turns off. Oh yeah, I forgot you're trying to still get everything in Beast Balls, aren't you? Yep. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna... Otherwise I'd already have a Shinji. Yeah, exactly. I feel that. Somebody loved his schools. Hello, Shelter. The random break is it's just like, oh, an egg is hatching. I saw the shiny Shelter. I was lurking in stream when it popped up. If I wasn't cleaning, I would have said something, but I was cleaning and had your stream going in the background. I see. Sorry, I'm a perpetual lurker half the time. I'll be like, ooh, so-and-so's on, and I'll, like, turn on their stream, and, like, okay, cool, but now I also need to clean, or I also need to do this. And so I always kind of forget to remind them that I'm there. So many Magikarps. I was, like, coming down to this beach, because you get a good number of Sandyghasts. Because I still need Sandygast and Palossand shiny. Magikarp. Are you practicing to jump over mountains? Buddy, just have a blue head. Was that 4? Yeah, that was 4. Okay. Hi, Wiglet. And here's 5. So when I get done with the eggs that I have so far for Shieldian, that's going to put us at just about 400? Just over 400. Because our last box put us at 360. So we're at 370-ish right now, because I haven't been keeping a perfect count. So this box will have us at 390, and then I've got just under 15 there, so. No, you're normal. Always have to double check Slowpokes, man. Because they just get slightly paler. Potions. So I think I need one more Slowpoke for... Is it one Slowpoke or 2 Slowpokes for the regular Cantonian forms? So I have the Galar ones. It's 2. I need Slowpoke and... or Slowbro and Slowking. So it's 2. You guys are hiding down here, but you're normal. Up the cliff face we go. Because distance covered is distance covered in this game. Whee! Yoink. Must climb cliff face. Hey, at least, you know, Moretta and Koraidon have apparently Billy Goat powers. Oh, it's not a perfect 90-degree angle, it's 1 degree off. I can climb it. Hi, Flittle. I still need you shiny, but you are not shiny. You don't have the green tutu, you have a pink tutu. Oh, I freaking finally got shiny Skidoo yesterday. That felt good, because dear lord, I'd been hunting that one off and on forever. Get that and a shiny freaking Sandile earlier. I guess that Rufflet's going into the sun. I haven't been over here today. It's like the one side of Paldea I haven't been on today is friggin' what, east side, east side. Got the Glamora earlier. That's what I do. I ride around while hatching eggs and hope I get Gen 9 spawns to be shiny. Still need to get 2 more shiny Rookies, but eh. I'd rather hunt those in Gen 8. Nope, eggs. Eggs. She bullied me out of the recliner earlier, and she's not left it since. I want you to know that. Like, Levy has fully claimed that recliner. Look at the little bag on. Apparently he's going to try to bite my ankles. I'm not surprised. It is a dragon, but still. It could, you know, not be rude. Hello. Ma'am, leave me alone. I have 3 more eggs to hatch. Nor do I need any of your line. I already have you guys. Do 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 do. Which, if I don't do it Sunday, because we're doing Magic tomorrow night. This upcoming week, I need to try to get through Brilliant, or not Brilliant, yeah, Shining Pearl's story. And then I need to finish the Let's Go playthroughs on my own time so I can shiny hunt in those games. Let me rephrase that. So I can shiny hunt in the Let's Go games, not Shining Pearl. That one I just need to get through the story so I can get Azalith and Palkia for the decks at home. Skidoos, you guys are adorable. Burp, burp, burp. Yoink. Oh, yeah, I finally figured out how to change freaking Deerling forms in Scarlet and Violet, by the way. It's weird. So if you want to change the form of your Deerling, say like you have 2 shiny springs and you need a shiny winter, put 1 spring in your party, go to like where it's snowing, save with the Deerling in your party, completely close the game, reopen the game, and it'll have changed forms. I don't know why you have to save and then close out the game entirely, but that's how they change forms. I figured that one out on accident earlier today. But now I just need 1 more shiny Deerling. It doesn't matter what form, so I can change its form, so I can go ahead and get my Summer of Sawsbuck. And that whole line and family form will be done. Lol. So many Rufflets. Hi, Flittle. It still does not comprehend in my brain that Flittle evolves into Esparta. Like, I have to manually remind my brain that Flittle evolves into Esparta. Wait. It would help if I rotated the eggs. Wink. 29 more eggs to go. And once we're out, we'll swap to DA time. Because, dang it, Ho-Oh. We are far too over odds for shiny from DA in general, as well as Ho-Oh. Which we'll try to do that for hour and a half, 2 hours on the DAs. Depends on how long I can go before I'm like, okay, I need dinner. It's already made for me. I need dinner. Nope, okay. So it was smart, and I had a nice little snack before the start of stream. Hi, Fletchinder. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. Knackley. Gloff! I still need to find one of you guys. I've yet to get a baby blue freaking cloth. It's alright, though. To be fair, I don't spend much time around this part of the map, so... I just love how they scurry around. They scurry like a crab, but at the same time, the eyes forward denotes predator. It's like, what do you guys eat? What do you terrorize? Ooh, a Murra in chat for anyone who wants a fossil Pokemon. Wink. Do 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 do. Ooh, that reminds me, I gotta remind our friend who's coming over for Magic tomorrow what he would like to eat, so I know what to get. Because he's recently changed his diet, and I do not remember all of it. So I know for Lent, I think he can't have meat on Fridays. Gulpin, no. No bite my ankles. I was thinking about it. He was like, maybe I should taste some ankle. Please don't. Alright. This makes 2. Which will admit, the only reason I have a half box instead of like full boxes is because I got distracted at one point during a sandwich. Because I was putting together the nanoblock model of Turtwig today. And so I kind of forgot to hit the button a couple times. Because when I started, I'd do a step and I'd collect my eggs, and I'd do a step and I'd collect my eggs, and then I kind of did a bunch of steps and then remembered about my eggs. Okay, so 3. Floatstone. Also, I've turned around and somehow headed back towards Messagoza. Because I can see it in the distance. Four. Ungamas. Whee! Mm-hmm. And 5. So we'll swap you guys out. We'll probably head back towards the north. Blink. Next 5. I forget how much faster eggs hatch when you're not constantly getting jumped by wild Pokemon. Whee! Whee! Wait, item. Ooh, and a TM. Nugget. Mudslap. Seriously, that's my first copy of Monthslap that I picked up? Wow. To be fair, I have not explored nearly as many nooks and crannies in Violet as I did Scarlet. Violet's the version that gets to exist for me. Last time I came through here, I did get shiny Growlithe, which was kind of funny. So I came up over the top of a cliff, and there was just a shiny sitting there. I was like, oh, hello. I don't need you, but I will capture you. Speaking of Growlithes. Hello, Skidoos. Look at the army of cloth. This is like the den for the big one, isn't it? Yeah, because there's the big one right there. I'm so sad that the friggin' Titans are Titan locked. Or shiny locked. Like, they're counterable after the fact. Come on. You're a little late on the jump there, bud. Nope. Okay. Do. So many Gimmeghouls on all the signs. Gimmegool, we're here to make it your problem. Dude, just let me get to the frickin' roving form. I don't want to have to fight the frickin' chest. I'm just glad I got the 2 shinies I needed from the frickin' chest outbreaks. Or not outbreaks, but the event raids. Because for some reason, Gimmegool had to be shiny locked. Such a weird Pokemon to shiny lock. Nope. Yeah, you guys are gonna go heck over odds. I should have known when Cranidos shiny popped up in like first 50 eggs. It's like, oh, maybe Shieldon will also be nice. No. I swear, Scarlet and Violet with eggs, you either get it like super early off the bat or it takes forever on Masuda method. I think we've had 2 hatch in Gen 8 that were like in the 300s, and one was Tyrant, because I remember that one being 300 something. The other one I think was Zorua. Oh. That is not a blue head, sir. I think it was 3. Alright, let's go out here and dodge all of the Paldean Tauros that, you know, you can't freaking tell. Which I guess those are coming to freaking go soon. And one of them's gonna be exclusive to Spain, Portugal region. And I'm like, oh, well then. Do. Look at all the Squawkabillies. I'm not looking forward to when I start Squawkabilly hunts because all the different colors with their pink pompadours to be shiny. I swear, the waves coming off the eggs just remind me. It's like, is it the smell of a fresh Pokemon hatching? Is that what's happening here? Okay. Was that 4 or 5? That was 5. Alright. Roughly 20 more eggs, and then we'll start some DAs for a little bit. Boop. Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy. It's probably not candy, but... Oh, no, it is candy! Ha! That one was a potion. No, I didn't want to fight this person. I can still beat you up, but I literally have a Talonflame and it's raining. Just stop. Stop it. Get help. I just wanted the item next to you. I didn't want to fight you. Also, why are you standing over here on a ledge by yourself, just ominously looking over the whole area? I've been betrayed by a Hoppip. Player character, I'm more impressed that we didn't just fall off that cliff. Oh, hey, TM. Dig. Dig, 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 dig. Alright, Venonat, Stanini. Venonat. Sorry, I will always double check the Venonat's eyes. They turn like powdery blue on a shiny. Whee! Hello, Teddy Ursa. Neither of you. I don't think. No, okay, it was the rain. Because, like, their face is supposed to get darker. Like, they just become a more solid, uniform shade of black for their shiny, and it's so hard to spot. Alright, we have ads in a few minutes, so we'll try to get through this batch of eggs. Nope. Right here, wrong button. Right here, wrong button. Whee! I don't know why, but I feel like whenever I'm doing fast mode, it's just R2-D2 screaming. No? No. Okay. I hate trying to check them in the rain at night, because you literally have to have them facing towards you to be able to actually see. Dynamic lighting, so cool. Why are all the Gen 9 shinies subtle as hard to hell to tell then? Is there a... There's a little chonk in my back wheel, isn't there? Or is it just straight behind me? Okay. God damn it. Tauros, I need y'all to chill. Nope. This is why I've, like, tried to master the hop and glide as soon as I come out of frickin' battles. Sorry. Because of Tauros. Also, I love if you look at the team-based, like, little sides. They're stacked and supported with school tables, like, from the school cafeteria. And I'm just like, how on earth were those not, like, reported stolen, and or why did they not have to return them? All the kids went back to school, but we left the bases where they were. Huh? This is number 3 for the set. Oh, God. Camera, why? It's not a shiny, but... Ah! Oh, it hurts. Okay, it fixed itself. Oh. Oh, it was painful. People, why don't you like shiny hunting in Gen 9? I don't like Gen 9 most days. And that's right there's a prime example of why. Okay, there should be one more in the party. Hey, Deerling, do any of you have a pink flower? No? Okay. Alright, you should be number 5. Do, 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 do. Not the shiny. Alright, so that puts us at 390. All of them. Thank you. We're literally going to finish at 404 Shieldians. Koala berries. Lulls. So many Murkrow, man. Murkrow. I feel like Murkrow would be a lot more aggressive than they are in this game. Welcome back, pup. We're on our last 14 eggs of Shieldium before we switch to DAs. Look at that one deerling. It's massive compared to the others. My dad promised my brother to get Burger King. So did you also have to get Burger King then? Since you were the one getting the car? So now you'll get that by that time? Ah. Do. So many gimme goals. This guy's doing better now. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Whee! Racing across the landscape. Oh, those are Wattrels. Gothita in chat. For anyone who wants the Psychic type with a giant head compared to the rest of their body. That one's not shiny, it's about to attack me. Okay. Disappointment continues. No, Tauros. I'm sorry, bub. Also, we'll be right back in just a few minutes. Ad break. Okay. I was gonna freak out for a second. There we go. I'm having to stand. I realize we're probably just gonna hatch these eggs and call it good because it's 78 in here right now. I was trying to figure out why I was so freaking warm. So we're gonna hatch these last few eggs and then call it. I'll do DAs another day. I didn't realize it was 70 freaking 8 near my PC. Yeah, let me adjust the mic a little bit since I'm standing. Okay, so 3 more in this set, and then we have 2 more sets after this one, and we'll be done. And it'll be a shorter stream, but geez. 22C here. The sad part is, Pup, is it's nice and cool outside. Like, it's still 61 or 62 outside. It's just in the house, because these houses retain heat, it's almost 78 near my PC. Because when I go across towards the kitchen, it's like 75. Like, that is the pain with this house, is trying to have, like, a balance. Especially because the heater is still on. And will be on for probably a couple more weeks. Buddy, no. So, like I said, we'll hatch the last of the eggs, and then I'll save DAs for another day, because it's just too warm. I was trying to figure out, because I was like, man, I'm getting like a headache because it's warm. Even with me drinking plenty of water. I'm like, oh, it's because it's very warm, and I don't do well with warm. No, okay. Palm eggberry. Let's go down here and check the beach. Should have one more that needs to hatch. Nope. Alright. Last full 5, and then we got a group of 4. So this set of 5 puts us to at least 400, so we'll be at 404 roughly at the end of this. Which means if I do another 2 sandwiches, that'll theoretically put us over odds. And I'll make sure I have more eggs before the next time. We probably won't do as many eggs on the next run. It'll probably just be like maybe 2 boxes, not 6. Right, wrong button. I keep trying to hit the go fast button and I keep hitting the wrong thing. Wrong muscle memory activated. Alright, so I don't see much of anything here. Hi, Gyarados. I love that you don't see Gyarados in the water, you just see it flying above the water. That makes all the times I fish one up in Kanto more terrifying. Because it means I threw out my hook and lure, watch this thing come up, and just nom it. Hi, Nova. What you doing, Squeak? Yeah? Did you finally roast your... Oh god, you are so warm, cat. Yeah, that's what you get for laying in the sunlight. You're a double-coated cat with the darkest color possible, and you're over here sunbathing 90% of the day. Yeah. What? Oh my goodness, what? Egg hatch. Honey, I'm standing at my desk. You can't be in my lap while I'm standing at my desk. I can hold you with one hand for a minute. Goober cat. Also, now the model is tracking the cat. Is this what we wanted? Huh? Can I set you in my chair behind me? What will that work? Yeah, I know, meow. There, take the chair. No? Okay. She's like, no, no, no. I want it to be held for once. Alright, fine. Take your feelings out on the cardboard. That's what it's there for. Aw, what, pup? Oh, the egg is hatching. I was like, what? Sound of the cat. Oh, yeah. She doesn't fully meow, she squeaks. Which is really funny, because Nova's the one that was, like, the blatant stray that we just kind of took in. Where Levy's the one that I straight up, like, she was born in a shelter and adopted in a shelter. And man, she'll yell at you with her full friggin' chest. She does not care. Talking to Meow when he needs my attention? Yeah. Nova used to be really quiet until she got used to being indoors, and then she's just like, she'll have a full conversation with you now. Does not stop. Also, that should be 4. So this one should be 5, and then we'll have 4 more eggs. And then, like I said, we'll call it for the day, just because it's incredibly warm. And we'll do some DAs later. It's gonna be the only rough part, man, is until they turn off the heaters, I have to switch around the eggs. Alright, last 4 eggs. Which will put us at 404, because yes. Right here, wrong button. Stop it. I don't know why my brain's trying to do Legends of Arceus buttons and not frickin' Scarlet and Violet buttons. I haven't done Legends of Arceus in months. Let's just blitz through Levincia real fast. All of the weird billboards, man. I also remember when the Pokemon language used to just be the unknowns and you could actually read it, and now it's just this weird, like, stylized text. I'm like, okay. But what does it mean, though? I liked being able to just read unknown signs. Province, Area 3. I.e. the drill sites. Well, mining. Perishing. Ooh, items. Don't mind if I do. Dusk ball. I can sell that. And Firestone. Nice. Alright, egg number 1. Okay, that's fine. Do-do-do. Ghastly, I don't care. Experience candy. Egg number 2. Tell him over there to come here by 5:30 so I can pick up the Burger King. Your dad promised? Fair enough. Alright, 2 more eggs. I have a funny feeling it's going to be error 404, shiny not found. I mean, that's fair. I do Burger King way more often than I do Mickey D's, but that's because, like, I have a Burger King that I can walk to. So, like, when I really don't want to cook, it's one of the few places, like, I can walk to and just grab something real quick for cheap. But I mean, shoot. The last time I did Mickey D's was, I want to say, on our little mini trip we took in October? Was it October? No. November. It was in November. But yeah, that was like the last time I'd had Mickey D's. Alright, last egg, not a shiny, sadly. Okay, so yep, Error 404, shiny not found today. We did get shiny Glomora, so I will take that. But it is far too hot for me to keep sitting next to this PC. That is just pumping heat. So we will postpone DAs for another day. I know it's barely been 2 hours, but oh, it's so freaking hot right here. So let me see if anyone's online. Huntress is online and she's celebrating and she is doing stuff. Yeah, she'll be on for a little bit. So we'll raid the Huntress today since it's her 2-year stream anniversary. So let me get you guys the raid messages. And then I'll queue up the raid. Awesome. But please enjoy the rest of y'all's Friday. Drink water, eat food, stretch if you can. If it's not too dangerous to go outside, 20 minutes walk does wonders. If not, I completely understand. Stay safe. I will catch you guys next week. I will work on it. I'm trying to cement a new stream schedule, but I'm also, like I said, been playing phone tag with people back stateside, so hopefully we'll have more than 2 streams this upcoming week, for sure. And I'll work on trying to get through some of the other story stuff so that way we are closer to shiny hunting in Let's Go and closer to me being done with the decks in Shining Pearl. Yeah, Shining Pearl. I had to think about that for a second. But I think that's about all I have for you guys. We will try to resume Skyrim next week as well. Because once we get pretty much kind of either burnt out or done with Skyrim, we'll resume Baldur's Gate 3 stuff, hopefully. Here in the near future. Yeah, here in the near future. See, this is what I mean by it's too hot. But please have a great rest of your Friday, guys. I will see you guys later, and have a good weekend. Bye, everybody.